And hello there. It's been a while since I've uploaded one of these videos for you guys. I'm going to explain just quickly why I wasn't able to. Apologize. I had upgraded to Windows 8.1 from my computer, and for some reason when I upgraded to Windows 8.1, my recording software, it just decided to poop on me, and it didn't want to work anymore. So, it didn't work, and I had, like, they kept saying, insert the installation CD, so I couldn't find the installation CD, so I couldn't even do that, so I had to go re-find the installation CD and it was a big fiasco. Nonetheless, I am here and uploading videos for you. Anyway, I'm just continuing the video from the last Paper Mario that was released, which I was in the Great Tree. You just saw I entered a shop. From that save block, there was an invisible wall, not really. There was a hidden wall behind a piece of paper, and with Flurry you can squeeze her and, blow air out of her because she's a wind goddess or something like that. So, I'm on my way right now. I think I'm going to go rescue the 100 punies. Just trying to avoid these enemies, but no. I crashed in the piranha plant because they pop out of nowhere. Battle time. So, I'm either a tremor because these people have high HP, and you can only do like 1 damage at a time to them. Jumping on them, 1-1. Hammer does 2. Flurry does 2. First tremor will do, hopefully, if I can get it all the way, 6 damage to everyone, and that kills them all because Hydras have 6 HP and the pale piranhas have 5 HP. So every single time you... Oh, balls. As I was saying, every time you complete a round of the hitting A button as it passes... Oh, I guess I only have 5 HP. For some reason I thought it said 6, but apparently I didn't. Anyway, I was close enough to level up, so I'm gonna level up, and since I'm doing 10 HP run through, not doing HP, I'll do BP. Because why not? No, just kidding. just kidding. I'm doing FP. I think I usually do 2 BP, 1 FP every level, so it's like 2 levels of BP increase, 1 level of FP increase, just to offset the fact that when you use your badge points, you get your crazy abilities that waste lots of FP. Anyway, more Pyros and Piranha Plants, Pale Piranhas. So Power Smash does 4 damage with a regular hammer. And Flurry's Body Slam does 2 damage, like I said before. And it squishes them like a pancake. Now the Pyros, they have 2 attacks. They shoot either one really powerful web at you, or they shoot multiple not so powerful webs at you. And they do less damage, but you can dodge them all. It's kind of annoying sometimes because they hit both you and your partner. And they also change position every turn. Not every turn, most of the time every turn. But what can you do? They're minor nuisance at most. I think the most annoying enemies in this area might probably be the Yuxes. Those weird X things, the green X things. If you saw them before, I can't remember if I'd seen any before. So right here, back over in this area where you have to set the puny stone. Right, set it in there, and blow them all down the bubble path. And then if you remove the puny orb, blow them all across the gap. Miss some of them because, well, some of them fall not directly in front of you. Stupid punies. Why can't you fall where you're supposed to? God. And now you fall. No. I actually did not mean to fall. And I just so happened to find Shine Sprite that I probably did need. They're always important to have. Upgrading your partners is awesome. I don't need a mushroom. Thunder Rages are much more better. They do 5 damage to everyone on the screen. Pierces through defense. It's pretty great. And apparently you can get caught in a bubble if you stand in the pool too long. Which I did not know, to be honest. Back to business anyway. The punies are through this door, I think, or up that pipe. I think it's up this pipe. Yeah. If I recall correctly. Yes, this looks familiar. Very, very familiar. It's gonna be like an X-Knot guy in here? Yeah. I remember. Been a while, but I do remember. I think this is with the Yuxes. This is that Yux I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna switch to Gumbella because I haven't titled that Yux yet, so I'm gonna try to get a first strike on it. Damn it. Can do it. I have bad hand-eye coordination. Anyway, gonna title these little Yux guys. But first I'm gonna kill the X-Not guy. Power Bounce. Look at all the stylish moves, Mario's so styling. You get tons of star points later on when your audience fills up, once you get bigger audiences. Anyway, the reason I was saying that these guys are the most annoying thing, they surround themselves with mini Yuxes and they increase their defense for every mini Yux around them, I think. And when they attack, they summon little mini Yuxes that shield around them. That's the one that increases their defense by 1. So you have to kill them to decrease their defense by 1. And then you can hurt them through the shield. Well, they don't have a shield anymore, essentially. And every time they attack, they summon another one. You have to kill all of them. It's sort of annoying. So now they have 2 defense, and now basically you can't hurt them. Get rid of these little guys. I'm gonna tattle the other one since he's technically an enemy, and I guess I want to fill up my tattle a lot. And now I have to get rid of those 2 little mini X things, because he's gonna summon another one every single time he attacks. Now Goombella and I take care of that one, and the other one, and attack again, and as you see, kind of annoying when there's lots of them. That's only because I was tattling though. Once you stop tattling them, they're actually pretty simple to kill. I just had to tattle them, just for completion's sake, you know? I'm one of those guys. I'd get kind of frustrated if I hadn't got a tattle log of someone without seeing their HP, but that's done now. Good dual star, 10 star points. Good stuff. Anyway, enough of that. We're gonna go rescue the Punies right now. Now since we have that blue key, we can go over here and rescue all these little Punies. All of them. And they all come on out. And now we're watching heartwarming moment. Little Petunia, are you okay? Nope, I'm fine. The little girl has a mushroom for him, but since she's been in there for so long... Oh, it shriveled up. But being the big brother that he is, he's like, I have to eat it for my sister. Aww, they're so cute. And then they do like an extended hug. Really awkward. 90 Punies have joined your party. We now have 101 Punies. Sort of like 101 Dalmatians in a way. Think about it. Except there's no... Actually no, there is a villain trying to like kidnap them, isn't there? There must be. The X-Nauts are trying to take over the tree and kidnap them. The X-Nauts are like Cruella de Vil. And then all these Punies are the Dalmatians. Yeah, totally. I agree. And the pipes all have little holes in them for all the Punies to go through. And now, a really fun thing. Remember that bubble lake? With you have to blow them into the lake? Well, now you gotta blow 101 Punies into the lake. And you have to blow 101 bubbles across the lake. So you just see all these bubbles. Look at that, it's just all those bubbles. Every single one. And then you can't get all of them. So a bunch of them pop. Oh my gosh, and they fall onto the platform. I'm gonna hold this until, yeah. Let's keep doing this until most of them are across. Nope, I think there's one more. Nope, that should be good. And they're all over here now. It gets kind of annoying, trying to push them all across the lake. There should be like a button to make a bridge later on. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? I think there's a spider over here. I'm just being careful. I don't want a spider to just drop down out of nowhere and wreck my life. Scare all 101 Punies away. Doesn't seem like there is any though, so... Onwards we go! I think I was here before. Yeah, this place looks familiar. There's not any enemies either, so I must have defeated them. Yeah, okay. But this time we gotta... Ugh. Nope. Well, might as well scare them all down. I think I'm gonna have to defeat them. Both of them. There's 2 sets of spiders. Or spiders, might I ask. Because, you know, they're pale spiders. Yep. Just... I'll drop down, just keep going. And get Koops out so I can hit them. I don't want to risk jumping all the way down and then coming back up and then going back around again to get the other spider. Or spider. 3 spiders, not too hard. Since they're all on the ground here, I think I'd want to use Koops. And I want to power shell them. Yeah, since they're all on the ground. If there's some in the air, I wouldn't want to do it, but might as well get them all. Koops' stylish move is pretty cool after the shell. It's like breakdance. In retrospect, I probably should have hit the other ones and not waste the 1 HP like I was doing 2 damage and really only had 1 HP left. I was better off trying to hit the other ones with full HP or higher HP, so all my damage is being concentrated towards the ones with higher HP. But killing them also works because they get less times to attack me, so it all works out. Koops has 1 defense, by the way, so if you can action command to dodge, it can dodge 2 damage points, which is nice. The problem with Koops, like with any Koopa, is if he gets jumped on or hit from the air type thing, he'll flip over, and he'll be unable to like attack, and his defense will go to 0. I think he also has the least HP overall. Yeah, so there's this guy here. He's just gonna chill. I'm gonna launch Koops at him though, so I can do that. And all my punis fell in the hole. Now there's 4 spiders. I'm gonna use my Earth Tremor. Just because there's so many, I don't want to deal with the extended battle. And I plan on getting all of them this time, so let's go. It gets hard, like, it doesn't seem like it'd be really hard to get them, but the timing has to be pretty spot on. It's really easy just to mess up and miss it. See that? I messed up. Ugh. I'm trying so hard too. I only have 1 HP left though, so it's okay. It's all good. See? Breakdance. I love Koops' breakdancing. That attack doesn't count as like an attack from the air, because it's just like a web. But like someone jumped on him, or like a Paragoomba came and swung down on him, then that would knock him over. I didn't do any stylish moves there because he has 1 HP and I just want to rush his battle. Get it out of the way. More breakdancing. Poses for the camera, for the audience. Now these guys are done. I can go down there, grab all my punis, all 101 punis. 96, 101. Perfect. Everyone's here. Look at the big swarm. I love it. Yeah, like you see, like there's the green one. There's what's it, Punio, and then the pink one is Petuni, and then the darker orange one is Puniper, and there's just like 98 other random named punis. It'd be funny if they all had names. Yeah, remember this? We did this on the other side with only 25 jabbies, but now there's, guess how many? I think it's gonna be 100. Yeah, man, the wings, look at them, they're so in sync. It was weird when they're all flapping like that. It's like a wave of jabbies. So you have to charge. There you go. War. This is war. This is what we're talking about. And they're all just fighting. Ugh. And you watch the punis all gang up on the other jabbies. It's hilarious. And all the punis that were knocked out, they just sort of jump up and, oh, we're not knocked out anymore, but the jabbies are. I think the fight was more lean on your side, because you had Flurry to blow them away. Then again, you're using Flurry and you might have blown away your punis, but that's fine. Oh jeez. Piranha Plant, please. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of him. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of him. Being a bother. A huge bother. Power Smash, I love that one so much. Ugh. So we can't use Flurry right now, so I'm gonna appeal Restore some Star Power. Oh, I love Super Guarding as well. I want to get my Earth Tremor stars back so I can deal with huge masses of enemies if I ever see another huge mass of enemies in this tree. Which I hope not, but I probably will, because that's just how it rolls. You always seem to come across massive amounts of enemies and you least expect them. Like those dang 4 spiders. Sorry, I keep saying spiders. The Puny Orb, they all sort of stand there. I'm not really sure why. It's really weird. I do not know why they all stand there. Ugh, I have to deal with this one too. He's gonna be a nuisance as well. All 4 of them. Yippee! I think this is where I want to use Earth Tremor. Okay, that was stupid. Why did I switch to Gambella? I don't really know what I was thinking. Yeah, that was not a smart move. Should have kept Flurry out. Super Guarding. Feels nice. They're easy to Super Guard. I missed one though. Missed one. Uh-oh, Gambella's dying. Oh snap. Deal with Tremor now. I want to deal with these brown ones. Just get them out of the way. These are the mass amounts of enemies I did not want to fight. But you end up fighting them anyway. Like I said before, what can you do? Just deal with it and move on. The pale piranhas look so ugly too. Oh, here we go. See? The timing is so late, you have to be on. You can't be off by like a second. A millisecond even. You just... As soon as it lights up, you gotta hit A. And it's hard. Now, like in this room here. Yeah, this one. I think you just, you throw them in there. You hit the thing and then they fall through. But no. Just kidding. Invisible cage, attack! Yes! And then pipe. Like, where the hell did that even come from? I mean, if that's your best effort at a trap, it really isn't that good if you consider the fact that we can turn paper and just escape. And there's like a trap door in the cage. Ever think of that, maybe? Apparently not. We're not very smart people. But hey, kudos to them for trying. What can we do? Slip to the bar, of course. Think of something. Of course I will. I always think of stuff to do. Cause I'm Mario. Gambella has an epiphany. Oh. You remember way back in the video, I'm not sure if it was this one or not, but there was some other 4 columns that look like this, right? So that's like a pattern there. That's the pattern I have to memorize, which I did. Don't worry, I got it. Memorize it, and of course, put it in a certain order, something good will happen. It's usually how it goes, these type of things. It's one of those memorization puzzles. So off we go. It's way back at the beginning, I think. Close to the beginning. All the way back here. All the way. It would be nice if there was like a car partner. You can get from the beginning and you could drive a little mini car around. That would be nice. Be very, very nice. It wouldn't take as long to walk around everywhere. You're stuck traveling back and forth so many times, so many points throughout the game. Right here. That switch I hit back there made these switches appear. You hit this, and it cycles through the symbols. There's Sun, Moon, Puny, Star. That's the order that those other 4 pedestals were in. And they just fold up and roll away. And obviously, you have to go in there. You're obviously going to get rewarded somehow. Let's see what's in here. Big treasure chest, you know what that means? Big treasure chest always mean power up. Always. And enter Toadette. Congratulations, you got the super boost. Yeah. If you hit him in air, you do a spin jump. Spin jump is where you literally spin in air and pound ground. Thumbs up, yeah. That was perfect. You're natural. Heart. How do you... Like, how does a heart sound? How would you sound a heart? Like, if you were to say these big words out loud, how would a heart sound? I'm not really sure. Anyway, you saw that those little platforms... Sorry, not platforms. Trapdoors, I guess, is a better word for them. The trapdoors that were there. She said you could break them. So we're gonna go back to that puny cage and we're gonna go break those trapdoors everywhere. And we're gonna go to the rest of them. It's like right here. Break that one. Shine Sprite. Don't fall off, otherwise you have to go all the way back up again. I think there's a pipe leading up there though, so it wouldn't be a big loss if you fell off. And on the other side, bird, a badge. So back up the pipe we go. We're gonna fall back down and get the badge quickly. We're gonna need coops though, it looks by the looks of it. That's rude. Won't move when you're going down the trapdoor. Okay, jump and get coops out. Whoop. The charge badge. So essentially, it lets you charge up your attacks. A little bit of FP, like 1 FP, charge up your attack bar by 2. Which is nice. It's nice to have. Especially if you're coming across a bunch of people with high defense, a bunch of people armored. It's really nice to be able to charge. And sometimes you just want to do it for the sake of doing this boatloads of damage. I think one time I did it for fun, and it was on a boss, and I charged up for like 10 turns, and I just killed him with 1 power bounce, because each power bounce just decreases in power. But after charging for 10 turns, you do 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, and by that point they're dead. They're just obliterated. And it makes the game OP. And all you did was waste like 13 FP, and a little bit more healing. And I think I want to rescue the punies first before we go down there, because obviously there's a reason why, you know, there's a pipe there for them. So, we can get out. So guess what you have to do? Take your wind spirit and blow them down the hole. And of course they all won't get there. And they're gonna be stupid. Put the puny orb back in, so they all stick around in one spot. And they're still like... They don't go down the hole. You don't get it, we want to rescue you. Going down the hole is mandatory. Just blow them. Just come on. Come on. Just go down the hole. Be like your friends. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna go down the hole now too. And now they're free. Free punies. Now guess what I have to do again. You saw how I went down that hole where that pipe was, and I just didn't go bother going down the pipe. I'm gonna have to pull them down the hole again. And that's gonna be very annoying. Here we go. Like the one stuck on the other side. Now you go back on the other side and blow them. And now back to the other side and blow them again. They don't want to go down the hole ever. I think that's all of them. The hole. We're gonna check around the bushes for a bit, just see if there's anything in there. But there wasn't. So here they are. Now we go down here. What's down here, might you ask? Well. Oops. Well, we'll find out soon, because I accidentally hit the wrong way on the control stick. As they went back up, I saw that star piece, so I have to blow them down the hole. Again. Just get them. This seems easier than before. It seemed a lot harder in the cage. Alright, all 101 are down here. Now we can go down the pipe and I don't have to hit the wrong way. It's a good thing I did go the wrong way because I would have missed that star piece. That X-Knots. What can you do with them? And a Yucks! Kill the Yucks. Straight away. Also note, make 2 damage per jump now. Yes! Good stuff. Good stuff. And Flurry just squishes them with her giant weight. It's wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Of course they drink potions that make them bigger. Don't mind the big X-Knots. I love the Lucky Start badge. It's great. Nothing like restoring your HP and FP with the game battle. It's those little things that help, and especially if you keep doing it, you'll notice it. You'll notice it when with and without the badge. It's a very nice thing to have. And we're gonna try avoiding the Yucks, because they're annoying to. They're very, very annoying to fight. Actually, not just annoying. Check the bushes while I could, but there's nothing there. I just don't like fighting Yuckses. They get harder as the game goes on. Trust me. Different versions, different upgraded versions type thing. That was really stupid. Don't know why I did that. I think for some reason maybe there'd be an invisible path, but no. So, you can't take the peonies with you. What are you gonna do? Nope, so you gotta keep them down here, or keep them at bay while you jump across. And they'll figure it out. They'll just chill. Be patient. Shine Sprite. Doesn't seem to be working like that. Invisible block maybe? Maybe invisible block underneath the platform maybe? How are you supposed to get that? I'll figure it out after this. Just gotta deal with these guys first. Fancy. So hold this guy. Apparently the switch has to be all the way up before you do that. Just throwing that out there. There we go. He falls in the water anyway. Now that you mention it. Yeah, see, okay, there's lily pads there. And all you have to do is really just go on the lily pads. You know? It's kind of cruel is the word. That you put the peonies on the part underneath. And you just pour giant amount of gallons of water on them. And they don't care, they just get onto the surface. They're not even mad at you for trying to drown them. They're just talking. Just talking. The only problem is, you have to jump. I think you want to go from the other side. I don't think you can make that jump. Yeah, probably gonna go start from over here. And you want to jump in the water. Cause it feels so good, man. Just getting chomped by metal fish. Feels great. So we're gonna go down this pipe. When some of the peonies seem to get stuck, but I still have 101, so I have 101. You need 101 peonies. Exactly. This is the big one. Like flickering 0 and 1. What's going on? Nah. Magical elevator. Magical glowing elevator of death. Apparently they've been here before. This room, guys. We're gonna heal and save because, well, anytime you see like a heal block and a save block at the same time, side by side, you know something's going down. Something big is gonna go down. Look who it is, Lord Crump. Gotta be something around here, apparently. But then people come, and he gets scared away. And if you look, you saw the 101 in the background. And there's another puny orb. And there's an exit there, but you can't go through it. You can't. So that's kind of redundant to have an exit you can't go through. What can you do? And all 101 to go on there. Stuff flashes. Flashing. Seizures. Nothing like a good seizure party. In a tree base. Must be awesome. And a crystal star comes out of a gauntlet. But, plot twist, what are you gonna do with it? I'm gonna take it from you guys. He is that good. It falls right in his lap. Not really, you just seemed to... you just jumped out of nowhere. It's kind of... he's upset that we escaped his cell. I mean, it wasn't like it was Mario-proof. You can't really Mario-proof something. And... there's a bomb going on. He's gonna blow up the tree. Which is... absolutely redundant. Why would you blow up a tree? I mean, of all the things to blow up, you choose a tree with life in it. I mean, why don't you go blow up the lake next? Just go blow up the ocean. Blow up a giant body of water. See how easy that is. So yeah, we have to fight these guys. The unique thing is that you have to fight them when the timer's still going. And you can't run away, so you're basically tied to them. You gotta defeat them. But the good thing is I have Gabella out. My main damage giver. She gave her all. This 2 damage is same as my super jump. Super regular jump. Kills the X-Nuts in one go. Just working our way through now. Gotta make our way back to the bubble room. Where, you know, there's the lake. The bubble lake. And I'm missing some punies. So I might as well go rescue them. I'm not sure why they just stuck around back here. Even though the time is going and it probably doesn't matter that you don't rescue them. It's probably quite important that you have them all. Just why would you leave puny behind? No man left behind, guys. 0 men will be left behind today. We will all be alive at the end of this. No one's dying today. I will ensure it. Remember this part? This is where Yux was. We're going all the way back up. 100 seconds down, 200 seconds more to go. I think we can do it. It's a generous amount of time, and the only reason, the only way you could really fail it is if you purposely fail it. You can traverse the whole great tree in under 300 seconds, once you have it all unlocked, like right now. This is probably one of the more annoying parts. Okay, you gotta wait for them. You're gonna blow about 75% of them across, and then some of them are just gonna float to the top, float back. Like, they're just gonna do like a weird hover, because they're punies. And this time I should get them. You should be able to get them all in 2 tries. You don't want to keep doing that over and over. See, it took 30 seconds to do that, and it took 30 seconds to get from where I saw Lord Crump to the enemies, and then it took 30 seconds more to do the enemies. And there's a... we did the heal block save. We didn't waste any FP in that battle, so we're just gonna save. You know what that means? 160 seconds to spare. Could you imagine if you're really low in time and you trigger this cutscene? Anyway, there's the giant puny elder being all authoritative. Oh. She's doing so good too. Stopping him from escaping. And we confront him. We wasted like a good 25 seconds on this conversation, so if you had under 25 seconds to go, it wouldn't end very nice for you. Blow up and he'd blow up as well. I think you probably get a game over though. So now we finally gotta fight this jerk. And he's like, I'm gonna float in orb of death. Jump through it somehow. But no, just kidding. Paper rips and it shows a giant X. And the X morphs. Morph, 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 morph. Yeah! Magnus Spawn grapple. Here we go. Boss fight number 2. Battle for the second Crystal Star. Are you crying yet? Well, no, it's too bad. No tissues here. No. Probably has some tricks up his sleeve or something. Just like every boss does. He has 1 defense. That looks a bit silly. They usually do 2 damage, but nope, 1 damage. You know, I like the bosses that defense. It's just like one of those things. Like bosses are the only ones that do defense, and select enemies. I mean, it'd be nice to face a boss with 0 defense. You know what I mean? Magnus Vom Punch. That's a punch? Or do you say attack? I might have misread it. I believe he said attack. Maybe it makes more sense if it was attack. If it was punch, he kicked us. And that ability you get it from the super boots, spin jump. So your first jump does 2 damage, and then your second jump does double that essentially. 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. You can't do stylish moves with Goombella. It's only one stylish move off the ground at the beginning. Now he launches his fists at us and they become enemies. I'm gonna kill them. They look dangerous. I don't want to deal with rocket metal. It would not be fun. But that's the only time you can Goombella stylish move, as opposed to Mario, you can do it every jump. Failed the roulette this time. It was nice to get the roulette for the HP, even though it didn't matter. He did an earthquake attack. He had like a seizure, and the earth started shaking. Anyway, slowly whittling down his HP. He's already at 12. Now he gets on punch, aka kick. Squish Goombella. He's not very powerful for a giant piece of metal. Obviously, it was not well designed. The spin jump attack is more better than power jump, I think. You do more damage output, it's the same FP. For boss, it's pretty straightforward. And a lucky start gave me the dodgy fog, because it missed, which was really nice. And he's done for. He's done. Done. Blown up. Didn't really blow up, he just had another seizure. Or true seizure this time. Robotic seizure. Let the curtains draw and he is gonna disappear. Beep. Oof, he's gone. This time it's BP. No kidding around, we need some BP. It's nice to increase it. No, that explosion should have exploded the Weed Tree. No, I didn't need the bomb. He could just use the robot and not wasted his bomb. Crystal Star of ours. Mario thinks they're gonna fight. He puts on his game face. Still chilling. And then he goes, turns around. He's still stuck on his game face. There you go. He just snapped out of it. He was stuck. Give him a good slap. Anyways, it's close we can take the Crystal Star. Another lockout, which isn't that great of an attack, in my opinion. I'll use it eventually, but I tend not to use it very often. That concludes this extra long chapter. I thought I'd do one big giant video so you guys would be okay with the videos for a while. But I plan on uploading these a lot more often, get something to do. Anyway, next up we'll be dealing with going between chapters. Thanks for watching everyone, and we will see you